Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Thanks for joining us for Sunday afternoon football. Today, we are at Marvel. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. We take the longest strides and the highest leap.
It's a big day for GWS Giants forwards. If they can get on top of the Essendon defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
We will never surrender.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
They all try their best, but they come in as the farmers fire.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Players head to their... And here we go. It's Essendon taking on GWS Giants. He's got the football now. Draper gets a quick kick away. A chance to gather the ball. Davis there to mop up. Looks to move it by foot. Intercepted by Taylor. Put his body on the line. Sweeping handball. Kick by Taranto. Himmelberg runs after the ball. Reed collects the loose ball. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Good opportunity for GWS Giants to put a goal through here. 40 metres out, deep in the pocket. It's going to take a good kick from here.
That's true, Hutto.
Going for goal number one. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Reed to bring it in. Plays on from the kick in. Goes by foot. Winning the ball in the air was Hurley. Got the hands free. Doing well was Heppel. Ward with the intercept. Hurried kick. Takes that one strongly. Lloyd read it best. The loose ball picked up. The ball mopped up. Ridley slams it onto the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Stringer puts the handball out in front. Just gets it onto the boot. Finds a target. Brings it out of the pack. What a big grab. He thrills the crowd here.
Strong mark.
McDonald, Tip and Woody will kick from beyond the 50. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Hits the post. And it's a behind. The scoreboard is level. Davis to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. He drives it. Merritt looks to convert this opportunity. Hogan moves it now. Just put it on the boot. Ball rushed over the line. Reed looking for options now. Plays on. Uses it now. Stewart spills it. Quick handball. Is in his possession. Releases by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. GWS Giants by 2 points. Reed considering the options on the kick here. Slams it on the boot. Pushes through with power. With the ball now. Mumford with the ball. Merritt wins it back. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Handballs. A quick handball from Hopper. The ball spills to Himmelberg. Umpire circling and pins him. The ball keeps it moving. That kick goes out on the full. Kelly with a chance to line up for goal. Testing shot outside 50. He might kick a goal. Finds it in motion. Sinks the slipper into it. McGrath picks up the loose ball. Francis receives the ball. They can link up now. Moved on by Hurley. Langford takes it well. Goes short by hand. Awkward handball there. Put this through and they regain the lead. Shaping the kick for the banana. Opportunity to take the lead. A good result there, and that's a goal for Essendon. They get around him after that effort. Stewart with the opening goal. Thump clear. Kelly finds possession. Clark slips high. Puts it on the boot. Collected by Parrish. Now we've got a ball up. Thumps it clear. Hurley gets on the end of this. Ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Taranto unable to lay the tackle. Goes by hand to Clark. Mumford won the duel. The bounce made it tough. Holding the footy. The ball's not blocked. Shield not wasting time. Elects to play on. This is a ball. Takes possession. Heppel wins himself a free for that tackle. Putting on the pressure was Heppel.
Constant pressure and rewarding.
Movement by hand. Haynes applying physical pressure. Shield wins the foot race. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Draper goes with the kick. Ball collected. Just gave it away. Hits the target by hand. Puts the handball out in front. Manages to get a hand away. Stewart handballs out into space. Brilliant tackle and puts boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one. They can create from this. Taylor tucks it into the pocket. An easy grab for Kennedy. Draper got up but couldn't bring it down. Hunted him down beautifully and got boot to ball. Open opportunity for Whitfield. Kicks to the square. Taking a nice grab. He spears the ball. Good body work to win the mark. Picked off the deck. Stewart, is this the moment? It just gets the journey, and it's a goal. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Punches it clear. Buckley dug out the loose ball. Buckley didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Shield sticks the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Francis couldn't keep his hands on it. Finds the loose ball. Turns on the gas. Nobody can catch him. He gives it a ride. He pops through the goal. Hogan celebrating hard. GWS Giants behind by 4. Centre bounce. Hooker palmed it down. Merritt just threw it. Chips it towards half forward. Takes a strong mark. Moving on. Ward pulls the trigger. Spent that one before he earned it. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 20 metres from home. Buckley to put his team in front. He's enjoying that goal. Back with another centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Strong mark in the contest. Gets it away. Taken by Ambrose. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
There'll be a free kick here for some. With a driving kick. Marking in space was Perryman. Elects to kick. Hooker runs after this one. Hogan got the hands free. Has it now. He decides to go for home. Fantastic goal by Green. Congratulated by his... Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Hooker does well. It'll be a ball up. Tap down. Dug out the loose ball. Taranto earns the free for that tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle. Uses it by foot. Doing well with the mark. Gets the handball away. He gets his hands on the footy. The umpire pings him here. Goes with the kick. Picks up the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Mumford just slaps it down. Merritt collects it, keeps it moving, gets a quick kick away. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Lining up for goal. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. Looks okay off the boot. He loved that one. Less than a goal of difference. Essendon right in this. Mumford got in the better position. He wins possession, hacking it out of there. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Dug out by Mosquito. Intervening brilliantly was Haynes. Haynes throws the ball away. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. McDonald Tippenwoody has a chance to put a second goal on the board. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He gains possession. Merritt steers it towards goals. That punt straight through the middle. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 3 in a row for Essendon. 10 points the difference. Tap came from Draper. He's got the footy in his hands. Marked by Himmelberg. Wants to go. Moves it by foot. Buckley was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Chose to kick it. Hurley determined to reach the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Scoops up the ball. Himmelberg dug it out. He goes it alone and pumps it through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it.
His teammates rush over. If GWS Giants can get the next one, they hit the front. Won it down. Collected the ball well. But contests the hard ball. Decides to kick. Releases the handball. Shield kicks hurriedly. Wants to keep it moving. Stringer cans it back now. He likes his chances from here. Essendon, but looking to bring it back into play. A free kick is paid to Davis. Looks up with a kick. It's marked by Kelly. Kelly to get the free kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Moves the ball by foot. Lloyd wins the marking contest. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Bit of an angle for this kick. Going for goal number one. Takes a nice mark. Not far from goal here. Just has to kick truly. Going for goal number 1. Searching for a teammate. Reed plays on. Gets a touch to the ball. Ambrose gathers it now. Kicks hurriedly. Whitfield couldn't hang on to the ball. Now with a low spearing kick. Hogan sets his sights on the goals. Big kick required from this distance. Move it on. GWS Giants will be on top if this goes through. Reed assessing the options. Francis gets in a good position. Punches the kick. Cutler marks uncontested. Goes with the kick. Good on. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Elects to kick. Spills the mark. Heppel finds his man on the move. Puts boot to ball. Goes by hand. Has a runner alongside. Teammates break for him. Davis lays it to himself. Spears the ball. Whitfield gets on the end of this. Got boot to ball. Marks now and can send it back. Opportunity now for Mosquito. Moves it on. Off hands from Stringer. Almost cut it off. Langford picks it up. He has the ball. Going for goal number 1. Easily takes the mark. 20 metres from home. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. He heads for home. He kicks that goal with purpose. Of course not. Back in the middle now. Hogan won the hit out. Handball's out into space. Chose to kick it. De Boer hangs onto that one. 40 metres out. Goes for the goals. He delivers with a drop goal. That's his first. About to resume play. Hooker just swats it away. Controlled well off the bounce. He lays off the pass. With a driving kick. McDonald tipping Woody didn't mark it. Now it's a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, guys?
There's some great skills on display right now. Great match.
Heppel with quick hands. Uses it by foot. Hooker leading the race to the loose ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Clears the congestion. The kick from Reed. Quickly onto the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Whitfield rushes with the kick. Hurley on the end of the turnover. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Davis puts it on the boot. He takes the mark. Himmelberg lines up from long range. A goal here will put them in front. Never on target. Ever behind. Considering the options on the kick in. The mark has been taken. Redmond drives the kick. Francis takes the mark. Uncontested. Kelly gets the ball. The handball hits the target. My ball, says the umpire. Won the hit out. Shield just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. Snaffled up by Stringer. With a burst of speed. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets back in the middle. Swats it. The ball in the hands of Daharakis. Hogan failed to get rid of it and penalised. Hunted down.
Brilliant chase.
Takes an uncontested mark. Francis opts to play on. The loose ball scooped up. Sinks the slipper into it. Terrific mark there. Slams it on the boot. Great grab. Goes by foot. Good mark there. Moves it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. The umpire calls for a free kick. Taranto doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Draper elects to kick. I don't believe it. What a mark.
Of course, Hutto.
Stringer wants to play on. Nice hands. Davis uses it by foot. Finds a bit of room to mark. A chance to reload the attack now. Looks with hands. Is in his possession. Gets the loose ball. Shield manufactures a handball. Clark kicks it. McDonald tip and Woody takes it strongly. Penetrating handball with the ball now. Gathered by Langford. Found a way to keep balance. Made the goal by a move. And it's a behind. Unsure of their next move. Gets into some space to mark this. Whitfield drives it out of defensive 50. Perryman just put it on the boot. Finding the loose ball was Stewart. Stewart decides to kick. Clark gets the loose ball. Hands it out to open space. He gains possession. He takes the shot. That ball comes off the post. Players move as they look to provide an option. Does well to cut off the kick. Cutler just through it. Kick by Hopper. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Cumming earns a... Looks up with a kick. Takes a simple grab. Merritt quickly onto the boot. Great mark under pressure. Stewart gets the handball away. Cumming couldn't stick the tackle. The handball now from Parrish. Opportunity for Ambrose. Picked up now with quick hands. Mosquito onto the ball. Cumming brushed off easily. Taylor cuts it off. He flicks it over, and now Taranto gathers it now. Moves the ball by foot. A race for the loose ball. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Heppel goes by hand. He rings the ball in the air. Looks to move it by foot. Sees it over the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
He can take off after that handball, finding the ball with ease. Hopper unable to hold on. Zaharakis on the ball. The ball will be coming back. Cornelio links up with a chance to run. Has it now. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Cornelio goes with the kick. Stands tall and marks. Moves the ball along the wing. Ridley looks to get onto the football. Heppel short by hand. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Parrish going for number one. He celebrates hard after that. Essendon have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 17. He's got the football now. Ambrose there to mop up. Something's gone on behind play. Drives the kick hard. Doing well to intercept that kick. Hopper grabbed it clean. He's got the footy in his hands. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Dishes it off. Taken well at ground level by Kennedy. He gets above the crowd. Almost directly in front here. Go. He takes aim. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. We're back in the middle to resume play. One down. There'll be a free for some... He drives it. The mark is taken by Haynes. Uses a short handball. Kennedy hacking it out of there. They chase after the loose ball. The ball spills to Ambrose. The mark will be paid. Coming, hurry kick. Drops the mark. Draper rushes with the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Uses it now. Takes the mark. Taylor has resources out wide. Cornelia to take the free. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 45 metres out. Move it on. He slams it towards goal. That one rams it in the post. Ready to bring it back into play. Reed kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 30 metres out. Going to need a good kick to put it through here. Green with the opportunity. Did it carry? I think it's a goal. Smiles all round. GWS Giants could kick the last 2 goals. The fans are really getting their money's worth. Picks it up. Collects the loose ball. Haynes flicks it over, puts it into space, finds his man. He gets another possession, lobs the handball. Mops up the loose ball, takes possession. McDonald tipping Woody, hurried kick. Merritt takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Looking to kick, goal number 2. Kick on the way. He's excited about that one. The game is back underway. Taps it down. Davis has the ball. Haynes wants to keep it moving by hand. Kelly slams it home from long range. They get around him after that effort. GWS Giants close the gap to 4. Mumford thumps it clear. He wins possession. Davis puts it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure. Ward right on the edge of his range. A chance to put them in front. Idan found some space and marked. Ended up kicking it into the behind post. Keeps the kick low. Redmond marks in a bit of space. Hurley looking to track down the footy. GWS Giants looking to turn the game with this goal. Missed behind. GWS Essendon are in the lead by 3.
Essendon started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Well, let's check out the stats.
GWS Giants are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
We're ready for second quarter action. About to resume hostilities. Draper thumped it clear. What a brilliant tackle! Couldn't see off Mumford.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Looks to move it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Redmond uses it by foot. Shield got hands to it. Kelly gets the loose ball. Found a way to keep it alive. Just gets a hand in. They can create from this. Rushes with the kick. Couldn't take it. Himmelberg dug out the loose ball. It's a free kick for GWS Giants. Goes by foot. Takes it well. De Boer elects to kick. Picking it up was Smith. Puts on the afterburners. Still finding a way through. It's a long kick. Cornelia collects the loose ball. And we'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us, Rock.
The umpire calls for it. Thrashes it. Parry's got him high there. Slams it on the boot. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
Cumming keeps that one low, and the mark wouldn't pay. Taylor has resources out wide. Puts boot to ball. Keeps the ball in play. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes. The ball is coming back into play. Mumford with a big fist on it. He has the ball. Slick with the hands. Holding the ball. The ball spilt. Plays on. Hurley kicks it. Coughed up by Smith. Punched away. Hopper puts it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. He drives it. The ball mopped up. Hempel picks up the loose ball. Himmelberg scoops it up. Gets some distance on the kick. Wins the race to the ball. That's touched and just behind. Looking for options now. No doubt about that. Himmelberg looks to build some momentum with this kick. Distance, no problems from here. Move it on. Oh, what a goal! Puts his set. He acknowledges. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Merritt gains possession. Draper wins the foot race. And the ball trickles over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Taylor steals possession. The umpire calls for the ball now. Hooker thumps it forward. Kennedy comes away with the ball. Kennedy throws the ball away. 25 metres out. Merritt lining up now on a 45-degree angle. A chance to steal the lead right here. Celebrate. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Hogan keeps coming. Slams it onto the boot. Himmelberg uses the body well. 50 metres from home. Looks up with the kick. Hurley looking to track down the footy. He wins possession. Shield winning plenty of possessions. The ball ends up going to ground. He gets his hands on the footy. Fighting hard was Langford. Draper is streaming past and gets the footy. Stewart has a teammate on the move. That was sweet. They put through another. That's number. Look at them celebrate that effort. Essendon could kick back-to-back goals. Essendon by 8 points.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We're back in motion. Big thump from Hooker. He's got the footy in his hands. Finds the loose ball. Cleanly picked up. Just handballs into space. Handball finds McDonald, Tip and Woody. Has it now. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Gets some reward for his efforts. Essendon have 3 in a row. The lead is now 14. Picked up by Hopper. Clears the ball from the contest. He has to hold on to those. Davis gathers it now. Manufactures the handball. He gains possession. The mark has been taken.
Essendon haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow.
A free kick paid for some off-ball trouble. He drives it towards goal. Finds this and marks well. Getting in the way was Moy. Gets past the tackle. The loose ball scooped up. Hurley with a short hand pass. Slips the handball to Hooker. Just sends it into space. Gathers it now. Mosquito having a big game.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Wants to keep it moving. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
McGrath kicks hurriedly. Smith gets a quick kick away. Ward grabs that one. A low stabbing kick. They chase after the loose ball. Well collected. Gets the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. GWS Giants fans would love to see this one sail through. This will certainly test him from this distance. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Mumford going for number one. That's something to smile about. The game is back underway. Draper clears the contest. A clean pickup. Uses it now. It's a foot race to get this one. We'll have another ball up. Hooker with the punch. Just put it on the boot. Gets a quick kick away. Bounces over the line. Ball tossed back in. Clears the contest. The loose ball picked up. He has the ball. Hacking it out of there. Can't take possession. Collects the ball. Continues to find the footy. He gives chase to the footy. Dug it out. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Hooker hurls it away. Gets a handball away. Mops up the loose ball. Drives towards half forward. Dug out the loose ball. The tackle deserves it. Moved on by Perryman. A race for the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. Linking by hand. Ball up calls. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Draper gets onto the ball. Gathered by Clark. That is a stunning goal. He puts through his first. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. Here's Clark. Goes short by hand. Ends up with Cummings. Is in his possession. Takes possession. Finding the ball was Heppel. He flicks it over. With the ball is Ambrose. Manufactures the handball. Well picked up. Draper just fends off his opponent. Got the hands free. Gets it away. Ball picked up. Hacks it out of there. Ward doesn't take the mark. Scoops up the ball. Scoops it up. He lays off the pass. Up for grabs for Smith. Puts it on the boot. Langford with the mark. He goes for a break. He's put that one through. Congratulated, boys. We're back in motion. Thump clear. Wins the race to the ball. He's got the football now. Smith gets on the end of that handball. Kicks out of the congestion. A great mark taken there. Chose to kick it. A big contested grab. Haynes wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. The ball finds Perryman. Goes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over.
Essendon for allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Redmond just put it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Kicks to the square. A chance to gather the ball. Good mark on the run. String it just through it. Taranto drives the kick. Great mark in the pack. Cummings has resources out wide. A piercing kick from Cornelio. Great mark. Takes the mark. 40 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle. Going for goal number one. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Lloyd. His teammates rush over. We're back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Hopper collects it. Collected by Cornelio. Kelly getting in on the act. With the ball now. Buckley releases the handball under pressure. And now we'll have a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Releases the handball. Puts on a bump. Just got the... Moves it by foot. Gets into a good position to take that. With a driving kick. It's a foot race to get this one. And the umpire will ball it up. Thrashes it. dug out the loose ball. Hopper on the move now. Marks all along. A chance to put one through here for GWS Giants. 40 metres from home. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Can he put it through? No issues with that drop pass. Centre bounce. Winning it was Hooker. Showed good control. Well picked up. Hurried kick. Good mark by Zaharakis. Goes by hand. He's having a big game right now.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Gone! What a tackle!
Great tackling technique.
Takes it well. Kelly tucks it into the pocket. Perryman with an easy mark. Got boot to ball. Marking in space for Taranto. Ball collected. Rushes with the kick. Finding the loose ball was coming. A spearing kick. Kelly got under it. It's a free kick. The free for Kelly. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 45 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number 2. Hits the post. And it's a minor. Reece searching for a teammate. Elects to kick. Shield marks. Handballs. Kelly gets in the way. Uses it by foot. Lloyd has a great set of hands. He likes his chances from here. Unable to put that one through. GW weighing up the options now. Moves the ball by foot. McGrath missed an opportunity to mark. No prior. Now we will get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Hogan gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 45 metres out. A goal from this spot is unlikely, but it is possible.
You're right, Hutto.
He takes aim. Couldn't quite nail that kick. Deciding where to go with the kicking. Ends up turning this ball over. 25 metres out. Taylor might kick a goal. A disappointing kick. Searching for a teammate. Good mark there. The kick from Francis. Marks in a bit of space. Stabs at the kick. Redmond has it. A spearing kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Sinks the slipper into it. Hurley found some space and marked. Looks to move it by foot. Couldn't snaffle it. Parrish dishes it off. Turned it over. Mumford unable to apply the tackle. He gains possession. Drives it out of the pack. Mops up the loose ball. He slams it towards goal. Himmelberg, love kicking.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume hostilities. Hooker with the hit. Hits him hard. Takes possession. He just can't get out of the action. That's holding the ball. Redmond choosing to play on. Sinks the slipper into it. Clean pickup by Perryman. Goes with the kick. A good job keeping it in play there. Hogan now. He goes for broke. Drop punt through the goals. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Umpire ready to resume play. Punched away. Sweeping handball. Slams it onto the boot. A race for the loose ball. Hogan gets the loose ball. Great tackle. A big tackle there. Heppel plays on. What an exciting run. Movement by hand. A chance for Draper. Intercepted. We'll get a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Releases by hand. The handball hits the target. Gives it to Keppel. Goes for a run. Puts boot to ball. A great mark taken there. Slams it on the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. A low stabbing kick. Mumford takes the mark. Uses it by foot. Great grab. Hogan handballs. Dishes it off to a player on the run. It's cut off by McGrath. Ends up marking uncontested. Langford plays it on. Finds this and marks well. Chooses to play on. Marks that ball uncontested. Francis hacking it out of there. Keeps the ball alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. The umpire will throw it in. Ball back into play.
GWS Giants are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Moves it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Opportunity once again for GWS Giants to put one through. An opportunity for a third goal. Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. Pretty happy with that one. Back in the middle now. Hooker thrashes it. Difficult ball control. Dug it out. Sweeping handball from Parrish. Kicks hurriedly. Out of bounds in the pocket. Toss back into play. Clears the contest. Smith slams it towards goal. Mosquito within range from here. A chance to put a second goal on the board. We resume hostilities. Hooker got a fist to it. Cornelio with clean hands for a difficult... We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. What a lovely goal from there. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. The ball mopped up. Decides to kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Takes that one strongly. Kelly moves it now. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Uses it across half back. Perryman gets in a good position. Mosquito moves it now. And time to celebrate.
It hasn't...
About to resume play. Thump by Hooker. Kelly releases by hand. Buckley is having a stellar match.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Started the kick line, and it never came. Reed with the kicking duties. Hurley continues to find the ball.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
And the ball rolls over the boundary. We'll get a ball in. Umpire tosses it in. Big thump from Hooker. Redmond had the pressure bearing down. De Boer earns a free kick. So, what can GWS Giants do with this opportunity in front of goal? It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Hooker is streaming past and gets the footy. Stringer winning plenty of the ball.
He just keeps finding the footy.
A great goal. 3 goals so far. Great. His team... The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Hooker gets on the end of that handball. Looking to kick goal number 2. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Teammates break for him. Reed decides to go to himself. Takes on the space. Heads long with that kick. Merrick gathers it now. Chose to kick it. Ambrose over the top. Goes for the goals. On its way. He's back with another centre bounce. Draper clears the contest. Clark throws. Looks up with the kick. Hurley with a penetrating handball. McDonald tipping Woody puts it on the boot. The ball goes over the boundary line, deep inside. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Hogan quickly onto the boot. Kick by Francis. Nobody can hold on here. Moves the ball by foot. Does well to come off there. Gone! Look! Stabs at the kick. Hogan takes the mark uncontested. Goes by foot. Finds himself in space and marks. Well collected. Lining up for goal number 4. Himmelberg celebrates with the fans.
GWS Giants need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Just hits the post and a minus score.
Essendon are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Stringer couldn't snaffle it. Ball gets cut off. Gets the handball away. Cutler onto the ball. Going for goal number 1. Pretty happy. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Just dismisses opponent. McGrath moves it by hand. Linking by hand. Just gets it onto the boot. The ball spills to Francis. Penetrating handball. Goes back to where it came. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Puts it right through the middle. Harris has 3 goals now. He's celebrating. We resume hostilities. Thump clear. Picks up the loose ball. Blasts it inside the 50. Drops the ball. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Keeps it moving. Kelly just manages to release the kick with quick hands. McGrath picks up the loose ball. This is Heppel. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
A chance to reload the attack now. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Ambrose slams it onto the boot. Parry's cat it, lost it. Perryman. Stewart decides to play on. Smith found a way 40 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. Celebrating hard. The Bombers have kicked the last 3 goals. The lead is now 27. Now we've got a ball up. Thrashes it. Cornelio just through it. Elected to play on. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. Thrown in now. Swatson. Stringer keeps coming. He decides to go for home. Davis unsure of the next move. A good mark out of 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Nails the goal. Hempel extends the lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Draper gets onto the ball. McGrath clean from the half volley. Manages to get a hand to it. They can create from this. Hopper just gets it onto the boot. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Umpire calls for a throw-in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Reed slick with the hands. We have a ball up inside the 50. Punched away. Gets the loose ball. This kick to keep some hope alive. Just sneaks in from behind. Ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. He drives it. Half-time, and it's Essendon 145 to GWS Giants 112. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
It's quite simple. Essendon won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Thanks for that, Gaz. One half of footy down, one to come. The third quarter has begun. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. McGrath goes to the man on the run. Tough ball to handle. Something's gone on off the ball. Taranto drives it long. Marks now and can send it back.
Essendon have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Smith leaps over the top. Gets a hand in. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going now.
A free kick to GWS Giants. Chance to put one through for his side. 35 metres out. This shot should be element. GWS Giants get themselves a free. This well within range. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's up. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Has it now. What a brilliant tackle. Late. Parrish plays it on, uses it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Lost concentration for a moment. Great tackle, didn't get ball. Stringer choosing to play on. An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. Stringer puts it out on the full. Perryman elects to kick. Does well to keep it in play. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Thrown in now. Hooker thrashes it. Sends it clear of the contest. Doing well with them. 30 metres out. He takes the shot. And he's really turning it on now. Harry's put... Back with another centre bounce. Draper got a fist to it. Ball picked up. Ball up in the centre square. Draper won the hit out. With the ball now. He goes it alone. McGrath puts another one through. The game is back underway. Punches it clear. Merritt just through it. With a driving kick. Over the top of the pack. Hogan on top of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Ridley drops the mark. Missed the touch. It'll be a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Puts it on the boot. Found space for an easy mark. The Giants would love to make the most of this opportunity. 35 metres out. He might kick a goal. Lloyd knows the opportunity. Our second goal. Centre bounce. Draper won the tap.
Thank you, guys.
Ball up in the centre square. Draper thumps it forward. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Winning it was Draper. McGrath there to mop up. The loose ball picked up. Hogan drives the kick. Marked by Lloyd. Putting this one through would give GWS Giants plenty of confidence. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Got boot to ball. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Ward will be upset with that. Mumford dominating. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Taranto has the ball. They can link up now. Works it across the ground. Lloyd, the better man there. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Move it on. Going for goal number 3. A drop punt through the goals. And we're back in motion.
Essendon, ruckwork needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharked by the opposition.
Going for goal number 2. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. They get around him after that effort.
Great bit of...
About to resume play.
Essendon are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field.
Something's gone on behind play, and there'll be a free kick. Elects to kick. Gets into some space to mark this. The free kick going to Kennedy. Kicks it long. Great mark. He just throws that ball. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 60 metres out. Shield tucks it into the pocket. Francis marks it. Dishes it off. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball man.
We'll get the ball tossed back into play. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
The tackle deserves a free and gets it.
Outstanding pressure.
Ward going for number 1. And never really thought that going through. Unsure of their next move. Finds this one all by himself.
Essendon have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Off hands. He heads for home. Buckley delivers with a straight drop punt. Back in the middle now. Hooker won the hit out. Ward can link up through hands. Taranto with an easy mark. The distance might be just beyond him. Tries to gain some territory. Intercepts the ball well.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Shield throws the ball. A chance here to convert for GWS Giants. Hopper a long way out. Lloyd couldn't snaffle it. Kelly throws the ball. McGrath opts to play on. Sinks the slipper into it. Gets it out of congestion. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Toss back into play. Punched away. Handball's out in front. Stringer moves it by hand, and now they're away. It's a turnover. Lobs the handball. Ball up called. Hooker hurls it away. The umpire calls for the ball now. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
A mark by Buckley. Slick with the hands. Whitfield links with a teammate who can run. Takes off now. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Lloyd can put through a fourth with this kick. Gets some reward for his effort. About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Ridley collects it. Collects the loose ball. Links with hands. Buckley goes back to him. Kennedy charges with intent. Scoops up the ball. Gives it to Redmond. Langford links up with a chance to run. He's got the football now. He's got the footy in his hands. Haynes dug out the loose ball. Clark leading the race to the loose ball. He lays off the pass, receives the handball, and takes off. Goal-scoring opportunity for Stewart. He drives it towards goal. Kick on the way. We're back in the middle now. Draper dumps it clear. Cornelio lobs the handball. Hopper slams it onto the boot. Himmelberg did well to win that ball. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Got boot to ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match.
About to resume hostilities. Draper just swats it away. Quickly onto the boot. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. The ball is coming back into play. Clears the contest. Draper gets the ball. Gathered by Cornelio. It's been a great game from Hogan.
He's getting off the chain.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Has a man running for him. Can he put it through? Finding the loose ball was Smith. Collected by Taylor. The umpire will ball it up. Thumped clear. Picked off the deck. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Thrashes it. Opportunity for Taranto.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Hooker with the punch. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Hooker with the hit. Haynes made the tricky bounce look easy. Elects to kick. The ball ends up with Buckley. Ball spills. Gathers it now. De ball quickly onto the boot. Heppel wants to take them on. Takes a nice mark.
Essendon have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Doing well to intercept that kick. That's a thumping kick. Picks it up. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Thumped by Hooker. He gets his hands on the footy. He wins possession. He has the ball. He's been influential. Ends up turning this ball over. Puts boot to ball. Remarks in a bit of space. Decides to kick. An easy grab for Shield. Slams it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Giving it off was Lloyd. Is in his possession. Moved on by Ward. A solid mark from Dalharakis. Movement by hand. Hacking it out of there. Easily takes the mark. He drives it. Taking a nice grab. Goes by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Reed just put it on the boot. Smith gets on the end of this. Looks up with the kick. Kept alive under pressure. Uses it across half back. Finds the target. 50. Slick with the hands. Hurried kick. Kennedy decides to go it alone. Hooks the kick. Redmond to kick it in. Decides to play on. Looking to rebound with this kick. A strong pack mark. Puts it on the boot. Picked up under pressure. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Receives the handball and takes off. Draper gets a quick kick away. And it's rushed across the line for a behind. Looking to bring it back into play. I haven't seen for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
That's holding the ball. A full body tackle.
A great
40 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Stewart. Hands that ball to the opposition. He takes the mark. Buckley with a low spearing kick. Marks now and can send it back.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Zaharakis just through it. Uses it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Francis decides to play on. Moves the ball by foot. Under pressure and keeps it alive. With a driving kick. Good body work to win the mark. Drives towards half forward. Smith missed an opportunity to mark. Holding the ball. Canelio tucks it into the pocket. It's marked by Ward. Looks to move it by foot. The loose ball scooped up. Clark doesn't make the tackle. Takes a simple grab. Chose to kick it. Ball off hands. Kennedy has had plenty of it, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Stringer cans it into open space. Going for goal number 2. We resume hostilities. Mumford thumped it clear. Canelio puts it out in front. Clark collects the loose ball. Doesn't take the mark. Finds the loose ball. Fantastic chase. A chance to put one through for his side. He gives it a ride. On its way. No issues with that drop pass. 3 goals. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. The loose ball picked up. Trying to avoid everything out there. Can't take the mark. Takes them on. Dishes it off. Handball finds Stringer. Is in his possession. Langford uses it by foot. Uses it now. Gets into a good position to take that. That's a huge kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Ridley wants to play on. Goes inside forward 50. Out of bounds in the pocket. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Cumming keeps it moving. Quickly onto the boot. Francis does well to mark. Wants to move it quickly. The ball mopped up. Green gives it a ride. He delivers with a drop punt. We're back in the middle now. Draper with a big fist on it. Did well to control the ball. The kick from Ambrose. The mark has been taken. 40 metres out. This should prove an easy angle for Stewart. He gives it a ride. Looks okay off the boot. Congratulations. Centre bounce. Swats it. Kicks hurriedly. A mark by the ball. Might be too far out to score. Going for goal number 3. Rushes it through the hole. Players move as they look to provide an option. Clear free kick. Here's the chance for Hogan. Almost certain to go through from this distance. Drop punt straight through the middle. The game is back underway. Mumford gets onto the ball. Merritt kicks it. Got hands to it. Scoops up the ball. Just leaves it in his wake. Great goal. Umpire ready to resume play. Draper thrashes it. The loose ball scooped up. Canelio short by hand. Mumford is streaming past and gets the footy. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Has it now. Dug out the loose ball. Draper wins the foot race. Handballs. Turned it over. Goes by hand. And now Kelly. He's been in everything. Buckley presents and takes the mark. The umpire pays the free kick. Buckley with the opportunity in front of goal. Distance no issue. It's all about the accuracy. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. About to resume play. Thrashes it, putting his skills on display. Clark rides out the tackle, gathers it now, cleanly picked up. With the ball now, Taranto rushes with the kick. He gives away a free for in the back. Francis goes with the kick. Shows some physicality. Clark there to mop up. Got the hands free. Ridley releases the ball. Rushes with the kick. Ball hits the deck. He flicks it over. Mosquito with a chance to kick line forward. Whitfield weighing up the options now. Taylor determined to reach the ball. Here's Ward. Hits the target by hand. Goes with the kick. Green wins the ball in the air. Hogan with the mark. Moves it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Parrish will be upset with that. Coming now. He gains possession. Buckley used the body to take that mark. Spears the ball. Strong mark in the contest. Stringer takes a strong mark. What a brilliant... Goes for territory. Himmelberg lining up for a fifth goal today. Back in the middle now. Hammers it. Takes possession. Cornelio hacking it out of there. Reed picks up the loose ball. Something's gone on off the ball, and it results in a free. Taranto going for number one. Out on the full. Decides to play on. Reed drives the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Hogan urged on by the crowd. Prepares to kick. 40 metres out. 4 goals to his name so far. Looking for a fifth.
Great bit of...
Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. Collects the loose ball. Finds his man. Parrish takes it well. The handball hits the target. Going for goal number one. Takes the mark. Whitfield looking to rebound with this kick. Puts boot to ball. Hands that ball to the opposition.
It's a very tight game right now.
Draper with a punch. Parrish releases it under pressure. Mops up the loose ball. Holding the ball. Charged down. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. What a goal! Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. Shield with the shot. Mosquito couldn't keep his hands on it. Whitfield players move as they look to provide an option. Kennedy marks uncontested. He drives it. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Ward tucks it into the pocket. Merrick wins the foot race. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punched away. Mosquito clears the ball from the contest. The boundary line wins this race. Ball tossed back in. Mumford hurls it away. Picked up by Gidan. Just gets it onto the boot. Clark doesn't take the mark. Parrish kicks in heavy traffic. Stewart having some trouble down there. Guys, what did you see there?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Stringer kicks it out of bounds on the full. Open opportunity for Kelly. Going for distance with the kick. Stands tall and marks. Hayne tucks it into the pocket. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Goes by foot. A good mark under the circumstances. Langford puts it into space. A chance for Stringer. He gets his hands on the footy. Lobs the handball. He blasts it through for another. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He wins possession, picks up the loose ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Fails to fend off the 50 metres from home. Should be relatively straightforward from here. He goes for broke. Kick on the way. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. 4 goals now and becoming a real problem for the defence down there.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
McDonald, Tip and Woody with that kick has increased the lead. Winning it was Mumford.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
De Boer launches towards goal.
GWS Giants are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big thump from Draper. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Draper with a big fist on it. There'll be a free kick. Gaz, what do you think about that?
Essendon fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Essendon lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
Thanks for that.
All day, I listen out for Jenny's old coupe, midnight blue. It's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had to get away. Window.
Umpire ready to begin the final turn. And we're back in motion. Punches it clear. McGrath kicks out of the congestion. Smith dug out the loose ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Just put it on the boot. Himmelberg takes a strong mark. Elects to go backwards. Handballs to no one in particular. Perryman gathers it now. Stewart sends it into space. Gathered by Ward. The tackle misses completely with quick hands. Mumford puts it on the boot. Running hard to take that was Ridley.
Essendon have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Lloyd getting the crowd involved. That's 2 in a row for GWS Giants. GWS Giants now only trailed by 8. Gets a quick kick away. Nice work from Himmelberg. Can he put it through? Unfortunately, lets them down there.
Essendon have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front. They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Called to play on. Moves the ball by foot. He couldn't hang on. Finds the loose ball. Goes for the goals. He's put it through. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Pretty happy with that one. GWS Giants have 3 in a row. GWS Giants behind by 1.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Thump clear. He looks like he needs a spell. He gives chase to the footy. Taylor collects it. Slams it onto the boot. Good mark there. Just puts it out in front. He has the ball. They can create from this. Did well not to confuse himself. The tackle deserved a free. Kelly has resources out wide. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Cutler just through it. A chance to put one through here for GWS Giants. Testing shot. Outside 50.
Move it on.
Cornelio goes with the kick. Marks in a bit of space.
Move it on.
Ito hammers it at goal. Reed deciding where to go with the kicking. With a driving kick. A strong pack mark. Langford slick with the hands. Rushes with the kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Lloyd with a chance if he can keep his cool. Might be too far out to score. Looking for a bag of 6 goals with this kick. It's a poor kick and it hits the behind post. That kick hits the behind post, so it's on the full. Drives the kick hard. Marks that ball uncontested. Francis plays on. Runs it over the boundary line. We'll get a throw-in.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Draper won the hit out. Great control there. Hogan collects the loose ball. Moves the ball along the wing. A strong mark in the pack from Stewart. He heads for home. It's going to be close. Unbelievable. And they couldn't. About to resume hostilities. Montfort clears the contest. He's got the football now. Quickly onto the boot. Collected by Reed. Carefully rushes it across the line. Ready to bring it back into play. Looks to move it by foot. McDonald, Tip and Woody use the body to take that mark. Wants to play on. Chose to kick it. McGrath looking to put through another goal. Off hands, kicks hurriedly. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Ball over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. Thumps it clear. This for goal number 5.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We resume hostilities. Hooker got a fist to it. Wins the race to the ball. Now it's a ball up. Draper thumps it forward. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Cornelio dishes it off. A chance to kick another and get a 6th goal. The drop punt goes straight between the... Centre bounce. Punched away. Bounce works for Ambrose. Scoops it up. Keeps it moving. Moves it by foot. The ball ends up with Himmelberg. He likes his chances from here. Back with another centre bounce. Draper just swats it away. Gets it away. Wasting a lot of effort there. Releases by hand. Ward just gets it onto the boot. We'll get a ball up.
Critical stage of this one.
Draper thumped it clear. Taken by Parrish. Looks up with the kick. Stewart puts the foot down. A drop punt through the goals. We're back in the middle. Thrashes it. Doing well was Mumford. Clip. Cuts the kick in board. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Winning the ball in the air was Green. Elects to kick. Reed runs after the ball. Decides to keep it alive. That's holding the ball. The ball spills. Reed not wasting time. Elects to play on. Uses it now. Marks all alone. Makes it somebody else's problem. He continues to run. Gets the handball away. Goes with the kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. 35 metres out. String it with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. He decides to go for home. He just loved that one. Back in the middle now. Swats it. Shield on the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball very well. Haynes uses it by foot. Releases the handball. Gets a quick kick away. Takes a simple grab.
Essendon have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of...
Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. That looked great. What a goal. He's sunk. Back in the middle to resume play now.
Essendon are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Ridley throws the ball away. A stab kick from Buckley. Marks now and can send it back. Plays on quickly. Davis got hands to it. Finding the loose ball was Haynes. He spears the ball. Mumford hangs on to that one. Terrific mark there. Uses it by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. The ball spells to Taranto. Sweeping handball. Gets the loose ball. Really the responsibility of kicking it in. Sinks the slipper into it. Langford uses the body well.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
McGrath moves it now. Taylor hadn't lost it. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Inang sends one up towards the wing. Picked up now. Ball gets cut off. Takes possession. Just gets it onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Doing well to intercept that kick. Cornelio elects to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
They chase after the loose ball. He's having a big game right now.
The impact he's having on the scoreboard is giving them a real chance going forward.
His teammates rush over. It's under 2 goals now. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Buckley finds possession. Hooker just too high with the tackle. Might be a bit of an injury for Buckley. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Chips it towards half forward. Cumming found a way to mark that one. 45 metres out. He drives it towards goal. That kick has missed. Ridley looking to bring it back into play. There'll be a free for some... The Giants fans would love to see this one sail through. 65 metres out. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Has a runner alongside him. With the ball is Taranto. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. It's under 2 goals now. Looking for options now. Gets into a good position to take them.
The Bombers have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if...
The time to celebrate. And we're back in motion. Clears the contest. Cornelio gets the loose ball. A clean pickup. Just gives it away. Cutler sends it clear of the contest. Ball hits the deck. Gone! What a tackle! Opts to play on. Francis sends one up towards the wing. Merritt did well to win that ball. Plays on now. Puts it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Whitfield kicks it. Davis there to mop up. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. The kick from Clark. Smith with an easy mark. Punches the kick. The loose ball crosses the boundary.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Ball back into play. Draper with the hit. Clean from the half volley. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Great tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Well taken at ground level. A good job keeping it in play there. And the umpire will ball it up. Thump by Mumford. So, what can... Merritt going for a broke now. Looks okay off the boot. About to resume play. Thumped clear. He gains possession. Hurley grabbed it clean. He gets his hands on the footy. Mosquito has a great set of hands. He slams it towards goal. The kick towards goal. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Cornelio kicks hurriedly. Coming, handball's out in front. Merritt found time to get it on the boot. Just put it on the boot. A clean collect. Ball collected. Hacking it out of there. Mumford controls this one. Hurried kick. He went for the ride of his life. Got boot to ball. Takes that one strongly. Moved on by Cumming. Taylor wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Nice hands. An opportunity for a third goal. Hook the kick wide. And a behind.
Essendon have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
The mark is taken by Redmond. Penetrating handball. Hurley hurried kick. The mark is taken by Cornelio. Slams it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Mosquito drives a low kick. Redmond going for distance with the kick. He couldn't hang on. Wins the race to the ball. He might kick a goal. It almost got close. But hits Wrigley. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on. Puts boot to ball. Cumming takes a strong mark. Decides to kick. They chase after the loose ball. Well collected. Whitfield hacking it out of there. He's having a big game right now.
Seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Fighting hard was Hurley. Hopper comes away with the ball. Is in his possession. Got the ball. Francis decides to play on. He wins possession. Just gets it onto the boot. Nice work for Kennedy. Kicks the ball deep. Does well to cut off the kick.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Can't take possession. Collects the loose ball. Gets it out in time. Intercepted by Reed. Great mark in the pack. Decides to go. Langford gets the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. Kicks in heavy traffic. Intercepts the ball very well. Himmelberg landed in his back on this occasion. Advances now with a driving kick. Well picked up. Mosquito lobs the handball. Stewart sends the drop punt on its way for him. The game is back underway. Punches it clear. Kicks in heavy traffic. Takes the mark all by himself. Puts it on the boot. Green looks to get onto the football. Picks it up. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Hooker heading to the bench. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Francis collects the loose ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
He goes it alone. Through for a minor score.
Essendon have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Does well to cut off the kick. 35 metres out.
Moving on.
Green thumps it towards goal. Centre bounce.
Essendon have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Smith tucks it into the pocket. He bangs it through. About to resume hostilities. Draper thumps it clear. Cleanly picked up. Did well to get a hand in. Sinks the slipper into it. Heppel the better man there. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Stewart drops the mark. Gets a hand to the ball. Shield can link up through hands.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Punched away. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Interesting handball. Cumming just gets it onto the boot. Needs a bit of a rest. Redmond picks up the loose ball. He's had a stellar match. Manufactures a handball. Quick handball. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Wants to keep it moving. It's a turnover. Zaharak is going for number one. Missed the target. Just put it on the boot. Marked by Taylor. Getting in the way was Ridley, quickly onto the boot. Mosquito bounces. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheel. Almost directly in front here. He takes aim. On his way. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Congratulated by his teammates. Essendon have kicked the last two goals. The lead is now 23. Hurried kick. Kelly gives away a free in the back. Keeps going. Ridley kicks it to the square. McDonald, Tip and Woody wins the marking contest. Goes the long option. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
This is a big performance, Hutto.
Cutler controlling the airwaves on this occasion. The ball in the hands of Francis. Gathers it now. He can take off after that handball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
That's holding the ball. Essendon would love to make the most of this opportunity. Smith wins the ball in the air. He takes the shot. McDonald, Tip and Woody didn't mark it. Links with hands. He has the ball. Whitfield has resources out wide. Hopper sends one up towards the wing. Finds a Taylor. Kick by Himmelberg. Intercepted. Now with a low-spearing kick. Gets into some space to mark this. 35 metres out. Wouldn't want to miss these opportunities.
Take it on.
Green has 4 goals so far. A chance for number 5. About to resume play. Punches it clear. Clears the ball from the contest. Good grab there from McDonald, Tip and Woody. Got the hands free. They can link up now. It's a foot race to get this one. Considering the options on the kick-in. Easily takes the mark. Perryman uses it by foot. Green takes the mark. Channels a long kick. He takes the mark. Moved on by Kelly. Marking in space was Himmelberg. He gives it a ride. Just not good enough with that kick.
Essendon have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
And the mark will be paid. Draper with the ball. Yet another possession.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. Draper hurls it away. Clark keeps it moving. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The ball goes over the line. Ball over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
The tackle deserved a free. And get... Goes for the goals. He delivers with the drop. Back in the middle now.
Essendon are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Great mark under pressure. Green, the recipient of the free kick.
Move it on.
Collecting high fives now after that goal. We resume hostilities. Draper with a big fist on it. Ambrose just handballs into space. Hits the target by hand. With the ball now. He's having a big game. Cornelio gets in the way. Taylor having an impact again.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Taylor has resources out wide. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Just landed in his back. He drives it. Mumford dug out the loose ball. Collected by Redmond. Turned it over. Intercepted. He lays off the pass. Has it now. A chance to reload the attack now. Testing shot. Outside 50.
Go.
Whitfield decides to go for home. Finding the ball was Ridley. Got boot to ball. Finds a bit of room to mark. Lloyd looks to convert this opportunity. An easy grab for Giddard. Good opportunity for GWS Giants to put a goal through here. Free going the way of Giddard. It looked impossible, but he made it. Back in the middle now. Swats it. He's got the football now. Kelly, hurried kick. Nice work from Lloyd. Putting this one through would give GWS Giants plenty of confidence. Moves it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. 30 metres out.
Move it on.
Mumford goes for broke. Drop punt straight through the middle.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Umpire ready to resume play. Draper with the hit. What What a turnaround. Essendon with a blistering comeback to win that game. Gary, what do you make of the result?
A massive missed opportunity for GWS Giants. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
See the Bombers fly up, up the other team.
Essendon come away victorious with 275 to 270. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
See the Bombers fly up, up to win the premiership flag.